What up? What's up, peoples? How's everybody doing today? Man, I gotta get something to, you know what? I think I got something. Try to keep this stand up high for a little bit. Anyway, and I think I got the solution. Boom. My execution is impeccable. All right. What's up with y'all, man? Good to see you. Over here, as you can see, by the bridge at Mother's. I like to call it Mama's. We're over here at Mama's place. Got the dive team out there. They had to pull the boats right where I'm going to cast at. It's the Long Beach Fire Department doing the thug thizzle. But we are going to load up on these. We're going to load up on these chovies and get right in the water. That's what we about to do. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, they're moving on. Let's get cracking. Yeah, I want to try the bridge out first. I got my fishing glasses back. I ran out of contacts, so I'm back in the fishing glasses. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try this bridge. This is over here. This is connected to Marine Stadium. This is actually the beginning of Marine Stadium. Let me show it to you. Right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off right here, because I want to throw under that bridge. I've never thrown under that bridge at high tide, and I got a feeling there's some really good stuff hanging out in there. Hopefully something besides stingrays, but if we catch them, we'll take them, no big deal. We're gonna start off right here, and then once we see what cracks, or if nothing cracks at all, then we'll move it on down further in Marine Stadium, and I'll pack you guys up and take you with me. I got both poles ready, so you know, it's on. All right, let's get these. I'm gonna be throwing nothing but well, for right now, I'm doing 2 baiting weights, and they're both gonna have anchovies on them. One's gonna be the Carolina, and the other one's gonna be the dropper loop. What up, Cleveland? What's up, my brother? How you feel, man? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. My A1, my day one. Shout out to Big Cleveland, y'all. Check this out. Anybody coming in, or if you catch this replay, make sure you go over to Cleveland's channel, like, share, and subscribe. Good brother catches way more fish than I do. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. So yeah, we're gonna start off with these chovy wovies and see what happens, man. I hope I don't have to puncture no rafts today, because these guys don't want to get up out my spot. got here? Who is that? Hold on, let me take these off. MKLV1F said, hi, hey, how you doing? Good to see you, thank you. Yeah, we only got a couple days left. Halley tournament over at the end of the month. I think 29 and a quarter is still what's winning. Not sure, but I doubt I'm gonna catch one that big today. But you never know. It's fishing, right? I want to get a little bit closer to the pylons out here. All right, we got the first one. We got the first one out there. I'm gonna put the bell on there. Let me get the bell real quick. Appreciate the kind. Oh man, Cleveland, it's all true, man. I ain't got a cap. I ain't got a cap, bro. And not only do you catch a lot of fish, like I said many times, man, you catch the fish I wish I could get, and I'm gonna get them. As soon as it heats up and them bluegills get to really popping off them beds, I'm gonna be down at Lake Paris catching the biggest bluegills you've ever seen. All right. We got that. We're going to get hit. Listen, we're going to get hit. Oh, by the way, let me put this out here before we even get started. The live stream record, we had 45 and 10. 45 and 10 on the live streams, okay? That's what we're working with. 45 and 10. That ain't bad. All right, let's get our second pole. Let's get this second pole out here. We got the first one right there. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see that. All right, second pole's going out. This is the dropper loop. This is the dropper loop. Got that Chovy threaded on there. Let's go. Let's bounce. All right, I just tossed that off. So let's rebait. And on this one, I'll throw a little bang on this one. Yeah, like I said, we'll get us a few minutes, probably about a half hour. And if we don't pop anything, man, we're gonna move further down. We'll just move further down the channel. That's all we'll do is go over to down further down Marine Stadium a little bit. But let's sit up and watch these, man. We're definitely gonna get some stingrays today. I'm pretty sure of it. But we're looking for, man, maybe we can catch some big. Hey, man, if we're lucky, a Halley. I didn't go down and get any live bait this morning. I didn't catch any smelts. So later on, if we move to the channel, if we get in the channel, I'll jig it out for you. I got some 5-inch flukes. I'll put those on. We'll go weedless with those, and I'll start tossing them out. I don't like trying to jig right here because you got the railing, and it really makes it difficult to jig the way I want to. I like to have my pole down here about waist level whenever I'm jigging, you know. Cool. And thank you guys for joining me as always. Good morning. Let's see. Okay. All right, nothing yet. Nothing yet. no action so far. I'm gonna pull the old chair out, and we're gonna sit tight. We'll hang out here for a little bit. Let's see what jumps off. Man, that was a huge hit. I lost the bell. I couldn't get there. I couldn't get there fast enough. Lord have mercy. I almost pulled the pole in the water, man. Goodness gracious. All right, man, they're under the bridge. They're under the bridge. That's where they are. Oh. I can't keep enough bells, I swear, to save my life, man. I lose all of my bells just like that. So I guess that answers the question. Are the fish biting? Yeah, they biting. They're biting hard too. if you guys can see this real good, but I got a little bit of hook point right there. That's all I got. All right, let's go right back over there under the pylons again. On this next one, I'm not gonna look. I'm not losing another bell on this. Who is that? Oh man, we got everybody. FEF, Randall Rhino, what it do, man? Good to see you. Randall Rhino Outdoor says, what's up to TJ? Oh yeah. Cleveland said, what's up to Randall? Hey man, look, like I said, it almost jerked the pole in the water. I'm not using another bell because I don't think I got but one more. So yeah, hopefully that hook is gonna do its job this time. Maybe I had it buried too much on the last one, but man, that was a big hit. That was not a that wasn't a stingray hit. He hit it and he just kept going and going and going and going and going. He kept tugging. Look at here, we're getting hit right here. This is a stingray. This is a stingray right here. We're just gonna watch these guys. We're going old school with it. Now these two bites I got right now, both of these I think are stingray bites, kind of just tap in the beginning. Yeah, that was a big spotty that had the last one. Yes. Y'all see both poles. Yeah, y'all see both of them. I think that's a good. Maybe I'll pull you back right here. See everything. Yeah, we got both poles in there. All right, cool. got me again. Got me again. Oh no, I'm in California, Long Beach, California right now. A place called Mother's Beach. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Number was 1981. I'm 29 now. Palms, San Bernardino County. Yes, sir. I'm in 29 Palms now, San Bernardino. Wisecracker, what's up? Michigan now. I lived in San Bernardino 85 to 91. I love Long Beach. I lived in Lomita for years. Okay, for sure. For sure. I know Randall did. Sweet. Okay. My lady in Victorville. Cool. Hey, I was just watching the show on Una Lake up there in Palmdale, man. And you know what? I passed by Una Lake. I've been all down around through Parablossom when I was doing construction back in the day. Avenue J, S. I put holes all in the ground up there. What they call auger drilling and doing soil sampling. You know what I'm saying? Geotechnical type stuff, just to go sample the soil, see where they was going to put the foundations. Avenue J, S, and all like that. Quartz Hill, put holes all in that. Tejon Ranch, all up and down the Grapevine, everywhere. But I heard a story about Una Lake, and I didn't know that they considered Una Lake to be bottomless. They say that it's fed from underground, so it sits right on the San Andreas Fault. It's fed from up underground, and so it's always got water in it. But depending on the rain or whatever, it could either raise it or lower the level. But always got water, and they say that underground fault runs all the way to the ocean. Now I don't know. I guess you could test that, maybe, because I don't know if you could see if there's any salinity to it or whatever. But the word is, man, that that piece of water ain't got no bottom to it. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if you heard that ever, Randall. I'm tripping, man. I really want to know what that was. That first big hit that we had. I'm curious. I'm thinking it was a spotty, but you know, who knows? Man, what did I tell you? I can't believe it, man. A little flatty, I hope, man. I would hope that it was a little flatty, man. Did y'all see that just now? And then lost another bell along with it too. Man. Randall, I'm trying to show your comment. Let me. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh man. I'm like a straight sucker out here this morning. 2 bells gone and no fish. This is where my homeboy likes to fish at. This is where this is fish at CTA. He loves this spot, man. He likes to be up under this bridge, and I can see why now. It's nonstop action. I just can't connect. No bell on this one. Yes, yeah, it was a nice tug, man. It was a good one. It was a good one. Yeah, no bell on that one, man. I got one more in the car. We're gonna save it for later on down in the channel. Yeah, so no, we're not losing no more hardware. Because as it stands, I'm gonna have to go by Walmart anyway. Can y'all see both poles there? Yeah. Can't complain though. Release to the grease. What's up? What's happening, man? Good to see you. One sets of bells on hits. Yeah. Yep. Lost 2 sets. Sorry, got gloves on. Yeah. Can't complain. We getting smacked. It's my fault. Your boy can't bring him in. That's a damn shame. But I'm gonna tell you something in my defense, man. Big Fish, you know Big Fish, the big homie that I fish with, he about 6'5", right? So this rail ain't nothing to him. I'm sitting about 5'11". I can't stand this rail. I think it gets in the way of me setting the hook and everything, but hey, they bite. Mother's Beach. Yep. Mother's Beach. Definitely good to see you, Release. Yeah, we out here in the LBC, getting it in. It's gonna happen. Don't worry. Hey, you guys would be amazed, man. Some of these Halleys, Stingrays, even the Spotties, man, they'll take that sardine and peel it. Remember, like the old Tom and Jerry cartoons, where they pull out, they had a fish's head with nothing but he eat it and pull out nothing but the bones and the spine. That's how these fish be doing out here. It's like a cartoon. They'll skin that whole thing on both sides, fillet it perfectly, and leave you with nothing but the skeleton and the hook. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Halibut come in when tide is going out right there. Yep, going out right there, and lots of spotties for sure. Well, then I caught it at the run when tide is going out. Okay, yeah, when it's leaving out, I think it's gonna be another set. It'll probably be about what, I can't check the tides right now, but it'll probably be, shoot, it is fishy. It is fishy. It'll probably be another 6 hours. Well, let's say 5, 6 hours for low tide, and then 5 to catch it at that hour right before it gets all the way low. So I ain't gonna be out here that long. I'm gonna be, matter of fact, I was only gonna give it a couple of hours today, but we got to put a fish on here, man. Anything works at this point. Low tide's 256. Yep. Okay, there it is. So 156 would be about 2 o'clock would be the optimal time. You know what? I'm getting ready to take you guys with me, man. We're gonna have to move down to the honey hole. We're gonna have to move right over there. So y'all stay with me. We're gonna ride and everything. We ain't got far to go. We're gonna pack this up, then we're gonna get in my spot. See, I didn't even see a hit on that one, man, and we got cleaned up again. Bird just got a fish. And when we get train stayed him a little bit. We'll do one bait and wait. I think I'll go with the dropper loop, and then we'll do. I'll put up that. I'll go weedless on that fluke, and then we'll jig with that too. Yeah, then slack water tide comes in starting around 3:30. Yeah, I want to miss. I don't want to be there for slack water, but I'm gonna give it one more. I'm gonna give it one more hour with you guys, Randall. Just one more hour because I got to head back to Orange County. I gotta get the doctor real quick, and then yeah, we'll be good. And once again, no bait. Only thing I don't like about being down in the channel sometimes is that people are out there, you know, they do the water skiing, but I don't see anybody out here water skiing this morning, so we're good. All right. Here we go, guys. We about to do it. Don't mind the car. It's kind of junky. But we're going to be okay. It's already on. Let's take a ride with Uncle Al. All right, here we go. I don't have one of them little stands, so bear with me. Oh, take that down. So bear with me. I'll hold you guys out the window. I hope we don't run into no popos, because I sure enough got the phone in my hand. Marine Stadium. We might even run into Mr. Blanchard over here, man. He might be fishing. That's what I need, is one of them Sprinter vans, man. I'd love to have one kitted out. All right, nobody's in the spot. Oh, well, we got one person over here, but it won't be an issue. This is right where I like to be. All right, guys, still with me? Let me see. Let's view this message. I want to see the candy before I get in. yeah. Low tide. Okay, good. All right, cool. Y'all still with me? That's excellent. You want to see the candy before you get in. Around, you silly. Oh, man. I'm all out, man. Had too many passengers last week. Gave it all away. All right, here we go. As they say in Long Beach, back up in the Heezy, baby. Yo, thanks for kicking it, y'all, too. I appreciate it. Should show it right now. I'm pushing. Another moderator just handled this. Okay. Hold on. I want to show it. Okay. It won't let me show it. All right. There you go. Let's put this one in. Let's put this one in right here. Now we're gonna rig this. We're gonna rig this fluke up real quick. Let me see who that is. All right, that's it. Oh man, yeah, absolutely. It doesn't get any better than this, but you know you got to pay for it. Randall Rhino, man, ain't that the truth? It don't come cheap, Randall. It does not come cheap. Let me see here. Should I put that fluke on a drop shot? I got some nice drop shot hooks, and run him like that. Look at that weight coming in. Look at that. think I got a weedless head already jigged up. Rigged up, I mean. Let me see. There we go. This might work, guys. I've only got a 5-inch. I've only got a 5-inch flute. I might need a 6-inch for this jig head that I got. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, it might be too long. It's a little bit long. I mean, the hook itself is a little bit long, man, but you know, check it out. Look where that hook, look where it's at right there. I just put it back in the spine of it a little bit. If we get hit, it's gonna pop out real easy. It'll come right on out. Touch a tad long, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it. That's our weedless setup. So we got the 5-inch gulp white fluke on here, and I got that attached to it's attached to a breakneck. As you can see, we got the EWG hook right there, extra wide gap, and just tied it on with the Palomar. So we're gonna jig this while the other bait and weight sits. I might switch up to a Carolina. We got a minute 31, hour 31, man. We got a half hour to get it in. And if y'all ever see me using the white fluke, you know exactly what I'm looking for, man. This is for that Hally Wally right here. Let's turn you around. Matter of fact, you guys got to come with me on this one. Find us a nice, steady, sturdy place to sit. Turn you guys around. Let me see who said something. Do the man, brother. Okay, Fish-eyed, what up, man? What up? Good to see you, Do the man. All right, so let's go out here. We're gonna toss this fluke around. We're gonna listen for our bell, and that's gonna be that. Ooh, that's slick, baby. It's a 1/8 ounce jig head on here too, by the way. But a lot of that eelgrass out here, we don't have to worry about it when we're weedless, you know. Some up right there. But came right off, so it didn't get stuck on the hook. It got stuck on the head of the jig. The hook's still looking cool. right, we gotta change plans because we ain't got long. Let me see here. Pier died, tide going out. Okay, move to the jetty. Where we at now? Nothing happening at the pier. No, nothing at the pier. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that Chovy on the Carolina. We're gonna run that for our bait and weight so we can get a longer cast. And I don't know if the weather has caused an explosion of grass in there. I'm hitting grass every time. I'm not bringing it in, but I'm definitely hitting grass. So I think I'm gonna go with the drop shot, and I'm gonna run that on the gold minnow, the gray and white, the smelt, and see what happens with that. Or if not the gold smelt, I might put on the Zoom smoking shad. Come on, let's change it up real quick. We got to put one on the board, guys. Had too many bites today. Too many bites. Should have been fish, man. About 3-4 good bites. Should have been fish. Uncle Al couldn't do it. Tripping. Straight tripping. My trusty dusty scissors. While we at it, we're gonna switch that bait weight up right now. Man, we need to catch one, man. I got time to edit for you guys today and everything, man. All right, here we go with this drop shot. I'm gonna put a hold on, let's go, man. Look, we going, man. I'm trying, Randall. I'm trying. Oh my. This was really a good looking rig too. Look how nice that look. That little breakneck. Man, that's a winner all day, man. That is a winner all day. Weedless and everything. But you know, I said this was did I say 1/8? I meant to say 3/8. A little too heavy. Just a little too heavy. And I gotta stay up out of that grass because I need this bait to sit in front of something for a minute. You know what I mean? So right now the hard part is gonna be judging how far to make that leader to get me up out of the grass. So I'm not dealing with that. So the bait can be seen, and then for what I'm targeting, am I going to be low enough to the ground that if it's a Halley out there, he can just take a swipe at it? Because that's really what a Halley does. He gives you one good swipe, maybe two, and he's done. The spotty will stick with it, you know. So I'm gonna take this off. And I don't think I have any jig heads smaller than a 3/8 anyway. I mean, I do have some, but they're not attached to EWG hooks. I don't have any like that. Or you know what worked last time? You know what? Drop shot's not going to be weedless. It could be. And I was thinking about going to that 1/8 ounce jig head, but it's not a weedless hook. Not a weedless hook at all. I guess I could try to rig it that way. But if I went drop shot, I could definitely go weedless. Let's go with the drop shot. Stop all the debate. We ain't got time for that. I'll go with a 1/2 ounce on the drop too. Yeah, I'll go with a 1/2 ounce on this drop. All right, what am I looking for? My EWG hooks. This is perfect for what we're going to do. This is perfect for this drop shot right here. Small enough and everything. Let's do it. Foot and a half for the leader, for the drop on it. Let's do it. tie this with the Palomar 2. I don't think it really matters. You know, I'm going directly to the line. So all I'm going to do now is just go back down through the eye. That'll help us keep it. That'll help us keep it a little straight. There we go. We're sitting up straight. It's beautiful. All right, let's choose our weapon. I want to go with that Gulp Minnow. All right, you know what? I got the smelts. This is a good one. Hadn't been used yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Oh, guys, I think we got another. I think we got a bat ray on here. Not a regular stinger. He just had grass on him. That's all. He just had some grass on him. Oh, let's get him out. Yeah, regular old stinger. Let's get him up out. Ooh, you swallowed it, buddy. Get you out of there. Let's get you back home, Papa. Stop. Stop it. Trying to get all of this in there, huh? All right. It's our buddy. Let's put him back. $46 and $10. Lord have mercy. We did it. All right, look. We'll still get. What time is it? What time is it? 11:19. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a couple of shots off with the with this drop shot because it looks good. It looks good. Hey.
Fish?
Huh?
You got some?
Yeah, stingray.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Here's my minnow. Here's that gold minnow on that EWG. Let's go. All right. We out there. We out there on it. All right, it looks really good. It looks really good in the water and everything, man. I'm really, I'm satisfied with the presentation. I've got to get on one. See, it's doing what it's supposed to do. See the grass is down here on the bottom. Look at the minnow right there. Minnow still looks good. Swimming perfectly and everything, but I don't know. I'm not getting the type of action I think I should be getting. You know what? Bump it. We're going to the 1/8 ounce jig head. Yeah, we're going to the 1/8 ounce. 207, it is 1127. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, if we were on if we were somewhere with a sandy bottom, man, that drop shot right there would have been lights out. Lights out, but that my weight still getting caught up in the eelgrass there, so. Joe, minnow didn't have a drop of grass on it. Not a speck. All right, let's go with the old tried and true. Going with the 1/8 ounce. Let's do it. Not weedless, but I think we can get away with it because it's just not that heavy, you know. Hello. You do run into some really nice people out while you're fishing, man. Only the occasional buster. You know what I mean? Mostly nice folks. Okay, we got that set up. Put you back in the right box. Look for you. No. All right. Back out on the 1/8 ounce. Here we go. We'll move down. It is a little. It's a little grassy. It's a little grassy. See, it's 11:30. Cool. I'm not doing bad. Still got time to make my appointment, I'm sure. But we ain't got super long. All right. Let's pull up on the spotty real quick and get up out of here. Without breaking our necks, that is. we can slow the retrieve down now. You know, fall takes a little bit longer than the 3/8 does. Last one, we out of here. Let's see who that is. Fish Eye, what up, Yoshi? What up, man? We got one stingray. That's about it. This is gonna be the last cast. And I got to get up out of here. Sorry about that. But good to see you, though. Thank you. I gotta be a man of my word. I gotta be a man of my word today. Last one, I had fun. We had a good time. 221. Hey guys, listen. I'm trying to get them watch hours up, man. We getting primed to go over a G-ball. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the summer, maybe before that. If the shorts keep hitting and everything, you never know. But yeah, look, we're trying to get the watch time hours up, man. I thank y'all for coming in and everything. Really do appreciate you, man. Thank you guys. It's fun. It's fun. And it's fun to hang out with people while you do it too. So y'all take care of yourselves and everything, man. I'm gonna probably get what Outlaw wanted to do some fishing tonight. So I'll probably catch Outlaw down at Carbon Canyon. If so, he'll probably go live. And we'll mess around. But yeah, I'll catch Outlaw a little bit later on. Who knows? I may even go live too. We might do a double. But y'all take care, man, and I'll holler at you in a minute. Peace.